So here we go. We are only, 12 hours away from setting off on the road trip. So the date today is the 2nd of November, and I'm in the motorhome, which is, as you know, where I live. And I've spent the last week on a friend's drive because I was supposed to be in India until yesterday. But unfortunately, I got to Dubai airport and I had visa problems. Basically, it was only a small problem, like I didn't have one. I thought, wrongly, clearly, that I could get a visa on arrival. And I'd been out in Dubai for a week, and then I went off to Qatar for a week on business, and then I was supposed to go to India. And I got to the Emirates gate, just feet away from boarding the plane, and they said, "Where's your visa?" And I said, "I'll get one when I get there." And they said, "No, you won't." So, and the worst thing was, 20 minutes before that, I'd just paid £300 to upgrade to business class, just so that I could have a sleep on the plane. So they denied me boarding, and the £300 was down the toilet, so that's non-refundable. So then I had to get round Dubai airport, change terminals, book new tickets just to get back to the UK. So £1,000 lighter, I arrived back in the UK a week ago, and then I had to work out where I was going to stay because it was all unplanned. So thankfully a friend agreed that I could stay on his drive. Thank you very much, Lee. And also he allowed me to plug into his electric, which was brilliant. So yeah, it's been fine. So anyway, here I am. Fast forward 1 week. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is Monday, obviously. So I've got a couple of business meetings tomorrow online, and then I've got to take Ted to... No, sorry, I've got to go to the vets. I've dropped off the tow car. That's parked on my mum's now for the next 2 months. So I've got to take Ted, or I've got to go to the vets, pick up the animal health certificate, and then we're heading off down south towards Newhaven, which is where we sail from on Wednesday at 11 o'clock. So I'm watching the weather. I'm really hoping that the weather's calm. It's about 3.5 hours. Ted's got to stay in the van. And then we arrive in Dieppe, local time, probably around about 3:30, yeah. And then we'll probably travel for an hour. Haven't got anywhere booked. The plan of this road trip is literally do it on the fly. So got no plans. I'll probably end up looking at the maps on the ferry. So we'll stay over on the first night. We may even stay there a second night. I don't know, just to find my feet. Obviously, business comes first. So if there's any meetings or anything that I need to do. But one of the things that I hope to do while I'm away is introduce you to some of the things that are in the van that I've done over the last 6 to 12 months to make van life possible. And that will include things like upgrading to lithium, Starlink, 5G router, directional antenna for the Wi-Fi and the 5G. Oh God, what else? Fire extinguishers, all the things that you need to travel in France by law. Plus also some of the things that I've done to make it possible to live in the winter in a motorhome. Obviously living off grid is all about conserving power, so running on low power consumption devices. Slow cooker, again, that's something else that I bought. So yeah, so over the next few weeks of traveling, I'll introduce you to some of the things that I've done to make this possible. What else? That's probably about it for now. So just a quick update. I know I haven't posted anything recently. It's just that there's not been really anything to show. I've been travelling on business, and this channel is all about van life. It's not about looking around Qatar or Dubai or Kuwait. So I did a few videos on that for those people that are interested, but the interesting stuff is just about to start. So hopefully you're watching this and hopefully you like it. It's still quite cold here in the UK. I'm looking at the thermometer at the moment. Inside here it's 16 degrees, but I'm fine. I've got my fleecy pyjamas on. Time here at the moment is 5:30. It's dark and it's miserable, to be honest. And to be honest, I just want to get away from the cold weather and the rain. It's been beautiful today. It's been lovely and sunny. It's been around about 14-15 degrees, so that's great. I managed to get some work done on the van that I needed to do. But yeah, can't wait to get to the warmer climates of southern France and then ultimately down to southern Spain. So that's the plan. This is a 2-month road trip. 5th of November is when I sail, and then 2 months, and then back into the UK on the 7th of January, and then a few days after that back out to Dubai. So yeah, looking forward to getting some winter sun. So hopefully if you enjoy watching stuff like this, some old bald bloke rambling on about van life, hopefully you'll consider subscribing and checking in regularly. I will be posting regularly updates. And yeah, thanks for watching. Till the next time, bye for now.